What up? What up, y'all? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Wait till some people tune in. Good morning. I ain't getting the drink. What's up, Miss Eileen? Nine six six. Triple sixes. Yeah, yesterday was a triple trigger day. Oh, 2 7. Or 2 5 8 6 3. morning, everybody. All right. Good morning, everybody. What up, y'all? What up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, my body's still. All right, that's what's up. Uh, my church address came out yesterday. Y'all knows how the 4-digit. My church address came out. That's so crazy. I was talking about it on live. My church address came out. Y'all remember that? I was showing y'all my church address. Tell y'all about numbers game. Oh no, matter of fact, no it didn't. Y'all know what came out in the lottery? Did this come out in the lottery? Look at my numbers, y'all, by my name, Deon Staley. What we get in the 4-digit yesterday? Y'all remember I was sharing this with y'all? And what's so crazy, that's my address came out too. My address came out at midday, and this number came out in the evening. Hey, Miss Raina, I hope you took heed yesterday when I broke your name down. That's why I say can't nobody never change me what I know about how the world is being ran. You get where I'm coming from? I can do that all day. Like before somebody can give me their information, I can be like, man, you got 3 kids, you got such and such, and I could be on point, but they don't look at it like, damn, how you know that? They not knowing that I'm looking at numbers and numbers telling me your whole life story. I really want to know how many of y'all took heed to what I did yesterday, my friends. Real talk. See, that's the level I'm on, y'all. I'm on that type of level. When I do that, y'all looking at that like, what the hell, y'all confused. But when I start talking about a heaven and hell, y'all will be thinking, hold on, he talking something bad. Y'all not knowing. Y'all not knowing what's right and what's wrong. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to repeat that. A lot of y'all don't know what's right and what's wrong, y'all. A lot of y'all is on the wrong frequency, thinking y'all on the right frequency. I know Miss Helen. I don't, without all people, Miss Helen, I don't even be calling your name because the only person that know is really me and you really know that. Like I can always talk about how I broke the people down and this. Only person really know is really me and you really know. Really know what was going on. Y'all remember this? I was trying to get y'all some money. I was trying to get y'all some money. But I told y'all we not gonna play this, right? So look at your teacher, y'all. Look at your teacher. I want everybody to go. I want y'all to pause for a minute. I want y'all to go look and tell me what did Georgia get last night. My work so flawless. I was like, y'all, I'm not too comfortable because I'm getting too many mixed signals. But look at that. Look what's in color, y'all. Look what's shaded in. I'm gonna let y'all look at it. I just came before I go to church to talk about this. Good morning, everybody, y'all. Much love to everybody. Hey, y'all, come on, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. Right now, this my time to shine. I ain't tell y'all to play this. We didn't tell nobody to play this. But this my time to shine, y'all. Cause I took this to part 3. Now, if I was playing the lottery, I could have won 3 straight. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I can go 4 straight. Are y'all following me? What Georgia get last night, y'all? Talk to me. And look at everything go watch my live video. What Georgia get last night? Come on, y'all, talk to me. It's not no iron team. We all from Georgia, so all y'all was on my live. So I should get an answer from all y'all. So again, y'all, when we went over this, is this right? So Georgia got this. When I said 8 plus 2 is 10, I say either y'all can get the 0 or they'll give us a 1. Do this look familiar? I just want y'all to see this, man, for real. So was this right? And we not getting credit, y'all, because I told y'all not to play it, y'all. But I'm going to still give myself credit. I still have to give myself credit. Then I want y'all to see what's going on. I want y'all to see how I did the homework, how I'm in the system. If y'all not doing this, y'all not playing the lotteries. Y'all playing at the lottery. This is considered playing the lottery, y'all. A lot of y'all be playing at the lottery. I already know when I get hits, you know, I don't see people when I call hits. I don't really see the folks. So I expect for it to be quiet today. The lottery is a system, y'all. The lottery is a system, y'all. All they did was look at the date, look at the 18th, and look at the 6th. Look at this, y'all. Y'all don't see this, y'all? Look how they took the date. Look how they took the date. That's 26. Come on, everybody. So that's 26. So that's 3. That's 9. That's 9. To be honest, Miss Davis, like most of my hookup, yes, I told you some go hit, some go miss. I mean, I just picked the wrong one. Like when y'all state like this, Kentucky, Kentucky got them triple sixes. Like today is a triple trigger date. I always told y'all 24 and 25 represent triple. Yesterday was a triple trigger date, and today was a triple trigger. That's why I said if I was a person that played triples, you gotta know what days to play triples. You got people that play triples, they play every day. They don't have to play every day. They should just play on the triple date. Just like, watch this, y'all. Just like, look, just like you don't wear a coat every day. You only wear a coat when it's cold. You only wear a raincoat when it rains, right? So you got to check the forecast. Oh my goodness, that was flawless. That's the same with the lottery. Y'all always hear me say, let me check the forecast to see, do I see any indicators? When I be saying that, that means somebody got, oh, that's what's up. Congratulations, somebody got quad fives. Oh man, I'm gonna get the copyright straight. Hello, everybody, y'all. Hey, y'all, much love to everybody, y'all. Hello to everybody, y'all. Much love to everybody. Hey, y'all. Much love to everybody. Hey, y'all, guess what I forgot to do? I talked to y'all 2 days ago. Y'all remember I told y'all I was going to bet $100 on some type of sport? Do anybody remember? I said I was going to put $100 on a certain game. I know y'all might not remember, but do y'all remember me mentioning something like that? I was like, man, they go such and such, such and such. I'm about to put 100. Y'all remember that, don't y'all? Heck, I forgot about it. I waited too late. Look at this, y'all. Didn't I say they was going to have a high scoring game? No, this not even a game. Yesterday's game. This was yesterday's game. Because I told y'all Florida and them was going to have a high scoring game. Didn't I tell y'all that? I said, y'all, I'm about to put $100 because they had 140. They had 140. 140 was telling me it's going to be a high scoring game. 1 plus 4 is 5, or that 10 take away 4 is 6. Look at this. What's 6 take away 2? Hey, y'all know my shit, y'all. I'm for real. Not to be sitting here bragging, y'all. I can always win money doing anything dealing with numbers, y'all. Y'all just don't have no clue. But I'd rather be broke, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? A lot of y'all working for money, and I'm running away from money, my friends. Look at the frequency, y'all. No bragging. I'm keeping it real. Y'all running to the money. I'm running away from the money. Look at my frequency and look at y'all frequency. But some will say I'm crazy and mean, Miss Helen, but I'm not chasing that money. I can win money every day, y'all. This how easy it is, y'all. But you got to understand this. No, I could have went downtown to place the bet without the governor and them knowing my hookup. But you still got to show your IDs. Like if I cash my ticket, you still have to show. See, that's why I say the governor and them, whoever set this world, they good. Because you can't avoid them unless I use somebody else's name. But think about this. If I use somebody else's name on Betting Me Sports, I'm putting danger on that person. Man, look, y'all, I had a lot of people say, Deon, man, you can play on my account. If I'm not going to play under my name because I know the consequences, why would I set you up like that? Man, I'm different than the mother's country, y'all. When I say I got a good-ass heart, man, I have a good-ass heart. I don't just think about D-Wiz. I think about my people, my friend. I could have been playing under anybody's account, but you still have to show your ID to get paid. So once you show, like my mom, I got to start telling my mom, but I never told my mom because she'd get nervous. Man, hey, y'all, it's a lot of shit I be holding in, y'all. See, my mom, like my auntie and them, anybody hit big, my mom go downtown and she'd cash their tickets in. My mom not knowing, she just putting strikes on her name. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm not going to sit up here and try to talk about y'all family and make it like my shit is all sweet. No, I'm going to be real with y'all asses, my friend. I'll always keep it real. When mom do that, that's not good, mom. Because you letting the governor know you getting your money from when you retired and you playing the lottery. You letting the governor know like, nigga, I'm just taking all your money. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Man, I hope y'all hear me, my friend. That's the shit I study in life. That's the shit I know what they doing. All money, not good money. All money, not good money. My mom went downtown this year already at least like about two or three times. 2 times for sure. That's not good, moms. That's not good. That's not good, mom. But when I talk like that, boy, y'all don't want to hear that. So a lot of shit, y'all, I keep to myself, Miss Helen. It's a lot of shit I can't say because I know what's going to happen. That's why I say I'm a strong mother. I'm strong as hell. That's why when I come on here, yeah, I get mad, but y'all help me to stop thinking about my family and shit like that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm going to keep it one. That's why I do this, y'all. To keep my mind, because I told you I heard from other people problems. Not my problem, because I don't have no problems. I'm hurt because of other people's problems. Yeah, I heard she know that. But I'm not even looking at the text. I'm not looking at the text. I'm not looking at the text. I'm looking at something deeper than that. When I want to take your ass out, I can take your ass out. I always told y'all, and I'm not here to scare y'all. Any of y'all get the first of the month checks. When they want to shut that shit down, they can shut it down on y'all. They have control over this, y'all. I'm being real with y'all. Any of y'all who get a first of the month check or a retirement check, whenever they want to stop that, they go get rid of y'all. Because most of y'all do go get checkups, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling y'all what I know. So it ain't all, that's the whole thing, Miss Joyce. When people do that, the first thing they be like, man, I gotta pay these taxes, but they not thinking about, damn, I'm winning all this, and I'm winning this playing they system. I'm winning this playing they. That's like you telling the dope, that's like you telling the police on the dope, man, you stopping their business. Now you in their territory. I hope y'all get where I'm coming from. That's why I could have won so much money on betting these sports. I could have destroyed betting these sports. All money, not good money. I don't want the governor to keep tabs, which they already keeping tabs. They already keeping tabs. I get a bridge card, y'all, right? So if I get a bridge card, therefore I'm supposed to be broke. If I'm getting a bridge card and I'm winning all this money on betting sports, don't y'all know they know this? They see all this shit, y'all. They see all this shit. See, I think about my life. They might not mess with me, but in my mind, I don't take no chances. In my mind, I be like, hell no, they watching me. Some of y'all don't look at it like that. See, I think ahead of time, y'all. I overthink because this is my body. This is my temple. Hey, y'all, anyone who lost a loved one, like in some type of gunfight or anything, a lot of them should have made decisions, should have started thinking about, hold on, I'm not about to go over there and do that. You get where I'm coming from? It's a lot of people right now can be alive right now, but they made the wrong decision. Their frequency was off. Their frequency told them to do something else. Look, y'all remember I was fussing at y'all yesterday or the other day, and then when I started fussing at y'all, I was like, you know what? I'm about to stop. I'm like, I didn't say nothing else. Y'all remember I kind of ended? I know when I have to be quiet, my friend. Sometimes your mouth can get you in trouble. Not saying I was going to get in trouble. I always remember Granny said, your red tongue can get you in trouble. So y'all notice I shut the hell up yesterday? I didn't want to say nothing wrong. My frequency told me to shut the hell up. I might not think it's mean, but some of y'all might have took it the wrong way. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's what's going on right now at times. But that's why I learned to shut the hell up. My frequency told me to shut the hell up. And I shut up and I was just writing. And y'all notice the video was kind of boring to me. When I don't talk, it be kind of boring to me. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to do part 4, y'all. I'm about to do part 4. All I'm doing is sharing with y'all. When I break a number down, I'm not focused on what came in the lottery yesterday in my state. I'm focused on this. I'm focused on this one pattern. Are y'all following me? I'm explaining to y'all the lottery. Congratulations, Miss Joyce. I was wrong with Ohio. I gave y'all 2-7. Y'all still didn't get the 2-7. I feel some type of way. See, y'all can lose and might be happy. I'm not happy. Right now, I'm 0 for 2 in Ohio. That's not good. Hey, y'all, all I do is fundamentals, y'all. That's the same thing with my workout, y'all. I just can't wait to see myself 2-3 years from now. Because I'm doing totally different from what a lot of guys, how they say you supposed to do. And I'm a real slim guy. I'm a real slim guy. I look at it like a lot of people I followed, and I'm looking at my body like, damn, I really got cuts. I got crazy cuts. Oh, crazy cuts. Something that happened within 2 days, like what the hell? But I do ab work every night though. Like before I go to bed, I'm doing at least 200 to 300 leg raises. Y'all be beating my stomach up. All right, y'all. Let me do this, y'all. I'm gonna do part 4. Somebody said, "Did you miss New York?" A lot of y'all be new to my video. A lot of y'all be so new. Y'all just think I just come and do lottery numbers. That's why I said a lot of y'all don't know me. Y'all must have heard about me from some of y'all friends, because certain questions y'all wouldn't ask if y'all know me. If y'all knew me, y'all wouldn't ask certain questions, y'all. Oh yeah, Miss Joyce. Yeah, we have a long ways to go, Miss Joyce. Yeah, we have a long ways to go, but thank you. Appreciate you, Miss Joyce. Yeah, I done motivate a lot of my homeboys. Yeah, I see a lot of my people working out. So Georgia hit 1. Georgia hit part 1. Georgia hit part 2. Georgia hit part 1. Georgia hit part 2 movies. And Georgia hit part 3 movie flat out. I put dollar signs too. I was still nervous. Georgia hit that part 2, part 3. Georgia guy, and look at this, y'all. Remember I was telling y'all this was looking so funny. I was like, hold on, why these not matching up, y'all? They not matching up. We don't have the 681 in there. But that's what made. That's why I say I don't know, y'all. I'm nervous. We still hit that. That 6-8 was fire. Look at that. Simon says. Simon says. So we go do that, bam. Put that part 3. Go do that, bam. Go do that, bam, 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 bam. 2, 5, 7. Damn. Oh, y'all got 2, 5, 6. That was nasty what they did. That's nasty, Georgia. Oh, that's nasty. So when y'all got 8, 6, 1, and then later on that day, the lottery sold out cold. They sold out cold because the 7 brought us 7, first of all. Yeah, they out cold. First thing they said was 8 take away 6 equals 2. The lottery nasty. They said 8 take away 6. That's why they got that 2. Then they carried that 6 over. And then they said 5. I'm sorry, they said 6 take away 1 equals 5. Oh, they out cold. Whoa, they out cold. Damn, they out cold. And they could have said 8 plus 6 plus 1 equals 15. And then, like when I go to my chart, D-Wiz, what's a 15? Where Rain at? Here go Raina. Raina, this number represent this. This represents you and your kids, Miss Raina. This your birthday right here. You remember we did a video yesterday. Watch this. Watch when I go to 15. When I go to 15 on my chart, look at that 62. So you know what's tied to you, Miss Raina. Look at these numbers. These numbers is tied to you. Man, it's so out cold. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Y'all look at that 6-2. Bam. What's a 15? That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? I told you my workout for the whole universe. Miss Heather, that's why I say a lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people who walked away from me, Miss Heather, I already know how they let me watch how I say it. Yeah, I just learned a lot about some people, y'all. I just learned a lot about people. A lot of people, Miss Helen, I look, Miss Cheryl too, Miss Cheryl, but Miss Helen, you be on everybody's. I mean, when I say you always show love from day one, I ain't even talking about my group. I'm talking about in Miss Tammy group when you was in Detroit Lottery. You be the first one, and it's like consistency. That's all I look at. I look at consistency. Consistency is a key. Consistency is a key. Consistency is a key. Consistency. He got a smart mouth. My damn teacher had a smart mouth. I still had to pass her class. And I know why my teacher had a smart mouth, because I couldn't be a class clown. Yeah, my teacher, I had some teachers that was mean as hell, but they was good as hell. They was some good teachers, y'all. Y'all hear me? No, I'm just saying, like when we did this, these numbers represent. I can't just say why. It got to be some type of story. You know, I'm talking like your kids got to graduate or something got to happen for me to. I can't just say, hey, this number can do such and such. No, it got to be in a story. Like people like, Deon, what does a 653 mean? I can't tell you that. What it's dealing with. Did you see that number inside of a hospital? Did you see that number inside of a courtroom? I can't just say this number could bring such and such. Oh yeah, I can tell, Miss Helen. Oh hell yeah. I can tell, Miss Helen. So let me try to get this right quick, because I do have to go to church. And then I'm about to go to church and be listening to this. I ain't gonna even go there because I don't know who watching my video. Listen to the people frequency. Y'all just be looking around the church. When they be singing, I just look at different frequency. You can tell who don't be liking who. I kind of know who don't be liking. I can tell when people nose be up. I'll be like, wow, yeah, church just be, it's funny to me, y'all. It's funny to me. Real funny. My auntie called me yesterday and said some guy she know saw watch my video and was telling me how amazing I am with the numbers. Now watch how somebody else had to go tell my family members that, and then she had to call me. It shouldn't take no outsider to call y'all and be telling y'all how. And I don't even know this person. It was, I guess, from YouTube. But I told y'all, people go see it though. They might not see it now. They go see it, but and it might be too late. It might be too late for y'all that time. Michelle, I was looking at them robots on the gas station, on the expressway cutting the grass. But Miss Heather, you remember 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I was telling people, hey y'all, a lot of y'all gonna be losing y'all jobs because they gonna be bringing robots in here. They gonna be having robots drive a car. Then I was like, hey y'all, Y'all might be having sex with a robot. Y'all notice when I stopped having sex, but I been stopped having sex. Then I was like, man, some of y'all be having sex with robots. They got robots out here that look like human beings, y'all. Y'all ever see them people, the eyes be big as hell? They be real big, looking like zombies. Pay attention, y'all. It's a lot of robots out here that look like human beings, y'all. But I warned my people 4 years ago before it happened. I didn't tell them after this. I told them way before it happened, y'all. Hey, y'all, it's about to be robots in these restaurants serving food. And what happened, y'all? Half of y'all lost y'all jobs. I'm telling y'all what's going on with the world. No Bible ain't even telling y'all none of this, y'all. So how are they saying basic instruction before leaving earth? Y'all way. No, it's not that way with the church. Why? The Bible's supposed to be warning y'all about this. How's I'm telling y'all what's going on? And that's what's taking over right now. The robots. But I already told y'all who run this world. It's a robot, y'all. A robot run all this. See, y'all worried about Trump. Think Trump don't make none of these decisions. He just getting paid to play that role. And some of y'all asked to do the same thing. All he doing is getting paid for his role. That's all he doing. Y'all think he make these decisions. He don't make a damn thing. None of these presidents, these government, none of them. They gotta abide by somebody. They just getting paid to play that role. That's all they doing, getting paid to play that role. What's up, Miss Tanisha? So let me get this right quick, y'all. So they got that on 27. All right. What about subtract? And all I'm doing, y'all, look, I'm about to make this up. Watch. I think I was talking trash right here, but then after I started doing this, I was like, hold on, y'all. I was a little nervous. I'm about to talk some more trash. Miss Helen, I'm about to destroy Georgia, and I don't even play the lottery. Watch I destroy them. Look, y'all, I'm talking with confidence because I know what's going to happen. Watch I destroy this, y'all. Watch I break inside this. Two, nine. I wish it was that easy. So, okay. Okay. So I can't do the 6. I got to do, okay, what about the 6, 7? All right, 6, 7. So what about the 2, 7, Wiz? So what about 2, 7? Come on, Hobie. What about 2, 7? Come on, 2, 7. Man, I love this. No. No. No, hold on. We need the 2, 7. Come on, 2, 7. Come on, make it easy for me. Come on, 2, 7. Damn, no 2, 7. Yes, it is. It took 150 days. It took 5 days. I got some money right here for it. So, yeah, here goes some money right here. Let's get some more money right quick. Matter of fact, I'm about to fight y'all. I'm finna see who can win. Y'all scared of money. I'm supposed to do California. That's next, y'all. That's why I pulled out the cut. But I just want y'all to, this is teaching y'all. If y'all have betting sports, you take advantage of getting this money. I don't care about no other state until we lose. That's when I'm gonna quit this. Look, No disrespect, my friends. Real talk. Y'all know how I talk. Women, if I'm at that spot, if I'm at that spot, why I'm gonna leave from this spot? This is a good spot. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So we go stay here, y'all. When we lose, it's a wrap. Some of y'all don't have betting sports yet. Y'all just have to wait till we get to your state if you can't practice on your own. I know I'm being funny, y'all. I hope no kids watching. But we go stay in this spot because it's good justice right here. Y'all know I'm silly. But I told you I know women. I look at your body. I look at your reaction. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, she like that. So I know next time. See, I'm seasoning, y'all. I'm seasoning. I know I done went off topic, y'all. I know that. I done went off topic. I study everything. I study sex, y'all. I know it sound crazy. Yeah, I study sex. That's why I know women. I can be around y'all to kind of know y'all style. Was telling y'all that. That shit is real. I'm amazing, y'all. I look at body movement, reaction, face reactions. But we gonna get back to the lesson. See, you know, I done got off track. I done forgot what I was about to do. I done got off track. Damn, I done got off track. Talking nasty. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Damn, I got off track. Let's go do with focus. Let's go focus, bro. Stop talking nasty. Shit, I'm human too now. So this the 27 I'm looking for. So I'm looking for a 6'9". Damn, man, me talking crazy, man. I just forgot what I did. That's crazy, man. Talking nasty. Damn, y'all talking nasty. I done got off track. Damn, that's crazy. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, yeah, we good, y'all. Okay, yeah, we good. 7793379. Hold on. That's why I said I ain't want to mess with no female heart too, y'all. Like that's another reason why I ain't had sex. I couldn't be, not saying faithful. You get where I'm coming from? I ain't want to mess up no female heart. She fall in love or anything. Not saying I'm like that, but I ain't want to send no mixed signals, my friend. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I don't experience that. When you don't want to have sex, oh, you must got another woman, and that's not even my girlfriend. That's crazy. So just avoid that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Just avoid that. And I'm on a mission anyway. I don't think with my manhood. Hey, I was just talking nasty to y'all, but I'm real seasoned. I don't think with my manhood. I got control over this. All that shit is just a mind thing. It's just something we want. Our body don't need that. It's just something we be wanting. You get where I'm coming from? And now, based on my life, I only give my body what it needs. My body don't need sex. Y'all get where I'm coming from? My body don't need sex, y'all. Nothing wrong with it now. I'm not knocking y'all. But now I start looking at the word sexual intercourse. Sexual intercourse. Sexual. Then I look at the word enter. Then I look at the word course. Like when you take a course or something, I'm looking at all that. Then I learned about frequency. Then I learned about, damn, y'all could have had sex with Danny, or y'all could have had sex with Miss Sheila, and then 2 days later, y'all having sex with Johnny Boy, and then y'all having sex with Miss Danielle. There's different frequency you put in your body. Just like you could put oh my goodness, like you could put bad food in your body, you can put bad frequency in your body. So I don't think with my manhood, y'all. I think about the bigger picture, my friends. That means that the female I have to be with, that means she have to be under, I have to see, I got to watch her every move. I'm not going to do that. You get where I'm coming from? Because she could have been with somebody that had bad frequency. Now that shit rubbing off. When they say rubbing off, y'all don't understand that when they say rubbing off. You get where I'm coming from? Because y'all kids could be around another child that's bad. Boy, you follow little Danny. You better stop following him. That's the frequency. That's the frequency. Jump right in. That's the frequency, y'all. So that's what it is. A lot of y'all be, so what, Miss Angie got a fat, none of y'all Angies on here, y'all. So what, Miss Angie got a rocker. She fine as hell, but she can be crazy. That heart can be messed up. Now she bringing that frequency and she put it on you. Y'all never looked at that. All y'all looking at is like, I'm about to get off. Sex feel good. Y'all not thinking about it. It's a whole trap. It's a trap. It's a trap, y'all. And then every time kids was born, the government, they making money. Every child that's being born here, they making so much money. They go keep this going. This world ain't gonna never end, y'all. This shit go keep going. It's gonna keep flowing. And then every year it's like a season. Like 10 years from now, they gonna do the same thing they doing right now. History repeats itself, just in a different area. I'm looking at when I was coming up the basketball courts, and then when I got a little older, the basketball courts they put in the hood. Now I'm looking at what they doing now. They putting exercise. So when I was born, I saw three. So when I was like, I want to say 4 or 5 years old, they had tapping up there. You can go play basketball at tapping when I was young. You can go to Stopel, and then now. When I was coming up, when I was on Martindale, I think we had the Detroit Pistons little park. That was the second park. Now they building the third park. All it is history repeats itself. They doing the same thing, y'all. History repeats itself, y'all. This shit go keep flowing, y'all. It ain't what y'all think it is, y'all. This shit go keep flowing. See, the best thing, y'all, it's sad to say, and I appreciate my mom and dad for having me. It's good not to have kids. We'll stop the governor, y'all. If everybody stop having kids, as of right now, we'll kill the game. I know that sounds crazy, but that's real. That's how they making money, y'all. Because some of y'all, when y'all having kids, y'all create doctors, y'all creating lawyers, y'all creating thugs. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Come on, y'all. Talk to me back, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So y'all, when y'all creating, y'all helping the governor out. Come on, y'all. I'm talking real, y'all. When I looked at life, I'm like, wow. Oh, they good. And it's all about money, y'all. It's all about money. A lot of y'all working at Chrysler and Ford at the hospitals. Look, y'all, please don't take it the wrong way, y'all. Please don't take it this way. But y'all really are puppets, y'all. All y'all looking like, man, I'm going to work. I got a good ass job. I got a big house. It's deeper than that. Y'all helping them destroy us, y'all. I promise y'all, I just can't prove it to y'all. Y'all, anybody who work for the city, y'all helping them do this, y'all. I'm keeping it real. But they not gonna tell us this, y'all. That's why I say I just live in this world. I don't live up. See, a lot of y'all live of the world, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say, my people. I'm trying to let them look at the real life. They create all, like some of y'all get mad when I talk about heaven and hell. How can y'all beat me up? Y'all can't, like right now, I have to prove what I'm doing to y'all. Y'all can't prove there's no heaven and hell. That's going off belief, y'all. You don't want to base your life off belief, y'all. That's why some of y'all in y'all situation, y'all basing y'all life off belief. I'm basing my life off knowing shit, y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all. That's why I said I love my mama when they created me, but that's a trap, y'all. And then y'all be saying, oh, God create these babies. What about a little girl that was 11 years old that got raped? Or not even, she ain't had to get raped. That was 11 to 12. Why the creator didn't stop them and say, hold on, you know that, you telling me y'all created wanted to create, let a 11-year-old get pregnant? What about people who got raped that still have babies out here? So you telling me they saying Miss Shirley Ann God created this baby, but she got to get raped to have this baby being created? Y'all never looked at shit like that, do y'all? But y'all, he's an atheist. Y'all never looked at that. Take time out and look at the ones who got raped, who got molested. Right now, who still didn't tell they people they got molested. It's some people out here, they family members molest they people, my friend. And they kept it a secret. So y'all telling me the creator create that? You know, this person say, no, that's the devil. Uh-oh, now y'all picking the devil from God. Just like if somebody died in their sleep, oh, God took them home. When somebody gets shot or something, oh, the devil took them, they was too bad. Oh, now y'all judging. Come on, y'all, take heed to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. It's a lot of kids that have been out here that's been molested, my friends, that had babies. So who created that, y'all? Are y'all with me? Y'all quiet right there. Y'all don't think about shit like that. Y'all don't think about shit like that. That's why I say something is wrong with that picture. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. But y'all want to get mad at me. Let me get to the lesson. Because my grandfather taught me and my cousin about IQ. I don't have no low IQ. Not 379. 379. Man, it's a big ass trap in this world. It's a whole bunch of games they playing on y'all. Y'all don't even have no clue. They got a whole bunch of traps. That's why I'm glad I learned gematria, y'all. See, when I go to church, I listen. I listen to what he say. I listen when he read the verse. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, this verse talking about such and such. And I be saying it before he about to preach. I could kind of know where he go. I'm amazing, y'all. I'm not sitting up here telling y'all I'm God, y'all. I'm not telling y'all that. I'm amazing, y'all. I can sit in church and listen to what they talk about, like, man, he gonna be talking something like this. And I be on point, y'all. Only person know it's me, y'all. And I be like, wow, y'all. The same way I do the lottery and I be breaking this shit down. And I be like, wow, hell yeah, this shit be amazing to my eyes. No matter what I know, I still be like, damn. I know where he going, y'all, because of numbers, y'all. I kind of know, like when he say go to Ezekiel 7 chapter 28 verse. I'm listening to let me see, 728. That represents, 728 represents such and such, such. Oh, that's a kill number. That's a such and such. I'm already up on point. I'm like, watch this verse be talking about such and such, such and such. And it be like that, y'all. Numbers tell me a story, y'all. Just like numbers tell y'all a story. Watch this. Look at this story, y'all. Watch this. If somebody call and say, Deon, what is supposed to be outside today? Here go the story right here. Look at the numbers. The numbers telling the story. Because if y'all see, look, y'all see on Wednesdays, that's telling us it's going to rain. You see the story they telling us? Look at the numbers. It's telling us a story, y'all. It didn't say it's going to be hot in Detroit, Michigan. Numbers telling the story. I know, y'all. Numbers are hidden messages, y'all. I study my shit, y'all, on the world. Trust your boy. All I do, I don't never get mad when nobody don't pay attention. All I do is put my information out there. Y'all have to take heed. I want y'all to research behind me. But a lot of this I'll be talking about, you can't find this in a book. It's not in no books. That's why I always tell you I can't prove it to y'all. And I'm not about to try to prove it. But I could break some down and show y'all what's gonna happen before. But proving it, no, that's the whole thing. Our enemies created this, but they didn't create no blueprint. So you can follow behind the realness. But the blueprint is numbers. Yeah, they out cold with this, y'all. I told you I can predict all y'all life. I can break y'all down. I can tell y'all death date. I promise y'all. Anybody that's follow me, I wouldn't do that because y'all alive. I couldn't tell. If I break y'all numbers down and it's telling me y'all supposed to die next year, man, that shit go eat me up. That shit go eat me up. I couldn't even tell y'all the truth. That's why I don't do nobody that's alive. See, I only can do me. You get where I'm coming from? Man, that shit will eat me up. I'll break y'all numbers down. I go crazy. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I go crazy. Seeing some numbers, then I tell, hey, damn, you gotta watch out next year. How you think you gonna react? You gonna be scared in the mother scrun. That's why I say y'all go learn this on your own. Gematria, my friends. That's why I say when somebody pass away, I just give y'all example. All example I'm giving y'all, I can do it in the beginning, like what I'm doing now. You see how I'm giving y'all examples? I can do this in the beginning. Look at this, y'all. I always go keep this, y'all. I always want to keep. And I always talk about the same thing to y'all. I always talk about the same thing to y'all. Cause look, I don't use no big words. Y'all don't know. Hell no. Y'all remember my two boys. These are my two homeboys. My two homeboys. They took that COVID shot. Y'all remember old school used to come over here? And this my other homeboy. He said, man, I gotta take that shot tomorrow. Should I take? I said, bro, you already know how I feel, bro. Don't take that. I was telling him. He went to go take that shot. He died 2 days later. Look at his name, y'all. Look at my boy Daniel. Look at it's all numbers game. It's all numbers, names. They telling the same story, y'all. It was meant, my friends. It's all the numbers game. When I broke but he told me before he passed, y'all remember old school used to come over here. He said, man, I had to take that shot because I stayed with my daughter. It's a bunch of kids. He said, I shouldn't have said that shit. Damn. Yeah, I don't know who watched it, but make a long story short, he was like, man, that shot killing me, Deon. He was looking at my mirror. He's like, look at me, man. Like when he used to come over, he'll park in the back, and then when he'd walk in my backyard, he'd just lay on the grass. And then like when we go to the store and play the lottery, he used to be tired. I'm like, man, are you tired? Yeah, he was tired. Like when we get out the car, and I already kind of knew what was going on. And he was like, man, yeah, man, that shot messed me up. He was like, before I took that shot, man, I was good. Then, you know what I'm talking? Then he started driving, when we was riding, he started driving more to the left. So I had to tell his daughter, like, no, it's time for him to stop driving because he keep going in the left lane. You know what I'm talking about? He kept going in the left lane. Some branded essay, only God knows. I just told you, just said that, and so you knocking my credibility. I just told you I can break yours down. And I can be more accurate than the doctors and anybody else who tell you. And no, I'm not calling myself God. Y'all see why? That's why I don't talk like this, my friend. I could come on here and prove my point, and the person is still to say that, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I'm not about to feed all in that and talk like what I really want to say, my friends. That's why the world is being ran like that. People are brainwashed. You get where I'm coming from? They was brought up a certain way. Because I told y'all this, Miss Angie Davis, my grandfather never went to church. So people say when you go to church and you get baptized, you will go to heaven. So you telling me if you don't get baptized, you going to hell? No one can answer that. So y'all telling me my grandfather in hell, right? Y'all see the games they playing? But I was so scared, y'all. I wanted to ask my grandfather, but I was too scared I might get an ass whooping. See, Granddaddy didn't play. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And I wish I was older where I could have asked him, why you didn't get baptized? You get where I'm coming from? My grandfather never got baptized. My grandmother, we was in church. My grandfather never got baptized. So my question to y'all, is my grandfather in heaven or hell? I'm asking y'all this question, my friends. My grandfather did not get, but I told you before I joined church, they said you have to get in that water because if you don't go get baptized, you go to hell. That's what when I was brought up, that's what they was telling us, y'all. Come on, y'all, talk to me. Please don't get quiet. I'm gonna do my homework. Please don't get quiet on me. Talk to me, y'all. So where's my grandfather at, y'all? Hello, y'all. Because my grandma said we had to get back. Before I played the drum, she said all that. No, you can't play. You got to go in that water back there. You got to get baptized. Had Sunday school teacher. You don't get baptized, you can go to hell. Come on, y'all. Talk to me. I know. I just wanted to hear y'all. Y'all see how quiet. Y'all never asked that type of question. Y'all never asked that type of question, my friend. Y'all know why? Because y'all confident whatever they telling y'all, whatever they taught y'all. No, my friends. You got to wake up to the truth, y'all. Y'all got to wake up to the truth. Right now, heaven and hell is earth. Just to open some of y'all eyes up, heaven and hell is earth. Right now, you have good days and bad days. But see, y'all have all good days. See, that's why I say when I told y'all it's no heaven and hell, I don't even look at earth like that because I live oh my, hey y'all can't, look, I'm finna keep it real. I'm not gonna let nobody on this mother's going to take my joy or take what the hell I know. You get where I'm coming from? Hell no, my friend. I'ma stand on what I know, my friend. I'ma stand on what the hell I know. And I'ma keep standing on this mother's country. And I'ma keep trying to teach my people, my friends. The ones who go listen, my friends. The ones who don't listen, the hell with y'all. I hope the best for y'all. That's the best thing I'm going to tell y'all. I hope the best for y'all. I told you my grandfather taught me so much. When I sat in this mother's country house by myself, y'all, I told you this I never went to jail, never been to jail, would never go to jail, y'all. But I hear stories how guys say they be locked up. And then how they get so much knowledge. It's the same right here, but I have freedom because I get to go out my house. I told you it's the reason why I sacrifice a whole lot of stuff to put all this knowledge in. I couldn't learn all this and be sleeping with all these women, winning all this money. No, I had to sacrifice. Sacrifice, my friends. Discipline. And that's the whole key thing to life. Discipline, and frequency. Discipline and frequency. Discipline and frequency, y'all. I've been surviving off discipline and frequency. I've been surviving off discipline and frequency. Are y'all with me? Discipline and frequency. There you go. 9 take away 3. It's 6. I gotta go, y'all. What is I'm doing? I gotta go. And Miss Helen, before all this, Miss Helen, didn't I say this, Miss Helen? Didn't I say when people take that code, when I said the code was coming, they go shut down. I said 2 years from now, which is right now, I'm on track. I'm on track. I'm on the right year. I said from 2 years from now, people gonna be dropping down, dying. I said people gonna be losing weight, looking like zombies. And look what happened, y'all. Everything I said, it came to pass. Everything I said came to pass. I was explaining to the folks what was gonna happen. And look at the folks, y'all, walking around looking like zombies. Some of y'all blowed up. Some of y'all got bigger. Some of y'all got smaller, my friend. Man, you keep these verses, bro. Well, that's what I'm saying. You keep whoever you is, bro. You keep knocking that. I feel a bad frequency. Please don't put no Bible verses against my teaching. Please don't do that. I had to put you in timeout. Your frequency is off. So I had to put you in timeout, whoever you is, bro. I'm not here for no debate. This is my platform. I'm telling them what's going on. I'm not here to want to know what you know, because you on the wrong track. Pumping them dang on Bible verses on me. Don't do that. It's not good. And then y'all didn't even get to when I was telling y'all about Adam and Eve when she bit the apple. Then now you had a lot of transgender, but the first thing guys be looking at is to see do a female have an Adam's apple. Y'all don't even get the damn games they playing on y'all, the mockery. Y'all don't even get it. And the women bleeding every month. Y'all don't even get the games. Y'all just ran with it. Eve, if Eve wouldn't have bit the apple, we wouldn't have, you see how they blaming this shit on somebody? And y'all don't get it. Y'all just run with it. Y'all just run with it. Y'all never looked at some of y'all neighbors who don't go to church and they living wonderful. Y'all don't get it, do y'all? Because think about this. When you go to church, you have to learn how to pray. You have to learn how to pray, my friends. Right now, if I can ask some of y'all to pray right now, some of y'all couldn't say a prayer. And then I can tell if you practice your prayer. Come on, y'all. It's like right now. When I first got on YouTube, it was a little struggle in my speeching. Right now, y'all know I've been doing this for a while. I can just flow with it. I can ask y'all to pray, and I can listen to y'all one by one. I can tell who be praying a lot, and I can tell who don't know how to pray. Like when I go to church, whatever deacon go pray, I already know what he going to kind of say in his prayer. They going to mix that in the prayer, y'all. And then I know when somebody can pray good, and God said, when they start and people get happy, they getting happy off they talking. Man, y'all better wake up. I mean, I see all this shit, y'all. Some people like, man, do you pray? A lot of y'all don't pray. Y'all say the same prayer. Thank you, Jesus, for waking me up. Thank you for thank you for waking me up. Thank you for looking up for my kids. That's the basic prayer, y'all. A lot of y'all saying that, thinking y'all doing something. But y'all don't even know about symbols. Let me see a guy do this. Let me see it. See, y'all don't know about signs. All y'all looking at is prayer hands. Then they made y'all think about the pyramid. Y'all don't even get it. Y'all don't even get it. Then they got Superman. Don't this look like a Superman? That pyramid in front on Superman, that pyramid, that triangle. He's supposed to be a superhero. Yeah, I got that from my teacher. Superman's supposed to be a superhero. That pyramid, that one, ain't that pyramid on that dollar? But as soon as you do this, when y'all be doing this, y'all don't even know what y'all be doing, y'all. Y'all don't even know what y'all be doing. That's like me. If I walk in church and do this, some people are like, what you doing, man? You putting the curse. What you doing that in church for? That's the same thing, y'all. But I'm not going to go there. Y'all have to do your own research. Mike Jones, I said the same thing. I've been stopped praying like 7 years ago, bro. I've been stopped like 7. Then I looked at my life like, wow, how is it like this? Because I had to do it with my friend. I had them when DTE said they want their money on the 4th. Damn it, I'm gonna give them their money on the 4th. I'm gonna give them their money on the 4th. I gotta work to get it. You get where I'm coming from? Yeah, I'm keeping it real, y'all. I look at the same bums when the COVID was out. I'm looking at these same bums right now on Grand River. They still alive. I guarantee y'all they didn't take the COVID test. They still alive, y'all. I'm looking at these same bums when they talk about they spraying the air. You can't, y'all, look, they had y'all buying all that hand sanitizer. Some of y'all gonna be messed up, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I know. I'm not here to scare y'all. It might not catch up with y'all. Like right now, it's the time it should catch up with some of y'all. Some of y'all having problems every time y'all open the door. Y'all will put some of that salve on and rub it on y'all skin. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm getting sad, y'all. Damn, I'm getting sad. Damn, this shit getting me sad, y'all. Damn, I just got sad, my friend. Hey, y'all, bear with me, y'all. Damn, my friend, I just got sad, y'all. Damn, my friends. I know they put a trap, y'all. Man, I love y'all too, y'all. Don't never forget this, y'all. Damn, I got love for y'all. Y'all don't forget this, my friend. And I have love for y'all. I have a whole lot of love for y'all, my friends. A whole lot of love. Y'all know I be fussing at y'all, talking about I'm gonna leave. Man, I got so much love for y'all, my friend. Just remember, I don't come on here and fuss on purpose. No, I fuss out of love, y'all. I got a bunch of hurt. I'm hurting in my heart because of my people, not because of my doing, y'all. I'm hurting because how the world is hurting my people, my friends, and I can't do shit about it. That hurt, y'all. So that's my right now, my heart is full, my friend. Not with nothing with dealing with me, my friend. Just dealing with the universe. Hell yeah. I got a lot on my heart, y'all. Yeah, they set the folks up, y'all. Tell them all the sanitizer y'all rubbing, all on y'all hands. The mask that we had a bunch of germs that we were sucking back in our body or whatever, keeping the mask on. It's a lot going on with that, y'all. It's just the beginning. Yeah, we live in a cruel world, y'all. Then when I go to church, when they walk around and put the money in church, that shit be hurting me. That's why I be looking at like, man, I still never asked for no raise. So I be looking at like, man, this like my job. But I be feeling sad. People walk around church. I just be looking at them. And I kind of know some people who walk around who kind of struggling at their house. Man, that shit be hurting me, y'all. I hurt different because I know, but I'm still in church, y'all. Our people just don't know no better. Then every year, Women's Day, Men's Day, we got assessments. $100, $150. That shit hurt me. The women just had the Women's Day was just Sunday. Their assessments was $75. Like, damn, you got to give a bunch of money at church. Not just my church. A lot of churches. You got Women's Day. You have Men's Day. Why are we giving the church all this money? It's supposed to be, I didn't understand. Man, I'm hurting, y'all. That shit hurt me, y'all. Miss Davis, I stopped putting money in church 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. I had too many homeboys that was preachers. I already knew what was going on. I stopped doing that. Because I gave my 10% when I was around here cutting these old folks' hair free. When I was charging people $2, that's my titles right there. That's my titles right there. Hell yeah, bro. That's why I say that can't nobody change me, bro. What I know. I don't give a care. Person call me atheist and this and that. And the most of the ones who be saying atheists don't even attend church. Man, I don't have to go to church. No, look, now you being two-faced now. So you learn this on your own. That's why I say it's a bunch of gangs out here, y'all. And on Sundays, y'all, I always feel like this on Sundays. I feel a certain way on Sundays. And then when I get on the drums, y'all, I zone everybody, y'all. I be in my own world, y'all. I be killing them drums on Sunday. When I close my eyes, I be in my own world. Y'all get on, cause I love to play like this. I could come on here, I get mad at y'all, but I can get in my own zone and I can just shut the hell up and just zone out. That's the same as church. Like I'm gonna go to church, I'm gonna zone out on them drums. I just get all my, not anger, but all my shit playing the drums. And I just zone out. Too much games. But I love playing the drums. Hell yeah. Young Gift, yup. Heck yeah. And what's so crazy, a lot of older folks be looking for me to come to church and play the drums. That'd be so crazy. So I look at a lot of that like, damn. Most times you see old folks like, man, you beating them too loud. They be looking forward to hearing me play on Sundays, y'all. So that's another good thing, my friend. When you got the church looking for you. Not saying I'm like that. No, I'm regular, y'all. They know I'm strong, cause this time they're like, man, I thought you was gonna be gone, blase, blase. No, I'm still here. Y'all see this? Y'all much love, y'all. So look at this. You see how we got that 9-6? So we got this on the 27th, and then we got the 6-9s 2 days later. Y'all see how we got this on the 3rd, and then we got this 5 days later. That's why I'm trying to get the third number, y'all. I know 5 days, playing a pair for 5 days is too much, but we trying to get that third number. So watch this, y'all. Nope, I'm not gonna give y'all the test. Actually, you know what I learned to play the drums at Tide? I learned to play the drums right in this house. Right in this house. This is my grandmother's house. I used to get pans. She had pans. I used to take the pans and put it on the floor and get the big old spoons and was beating on the pans. They was recording me out when I was young, beating on the cans, bam. So when I got like I think about 4 or 5, my mom bought me. I had like 4 drum sets coming up. And she bought me a drum set. I ain't start playing the drums at my church when I think I was like 8 or 9. Nope, I want to say nope. I want to say 9 or 10, and I'm 48 years old. I've been playing the drums at my church since I was about 8 or 9. Look, y'all, same church, y'all. No raise, same church. I've been making the same shit for 100 years. Nah, cause I started off at $25. Then it was $50. Then it was 100. So I did get raises. So look, y'all, much love. I'm about to go. So look, they kept that in. All I did was 9 take away 3 is 6. That's why y'all got that in January. You see how I'm playing? I'm playing the game. All I'm doing is playing the game. Y'all got that on the 27th. And then look, 27th. Then the 29th, 2 days later, y'all got that. So this is, right here, this is part 4. I'm finna see how long I can go, y'all. That's part 4. So then we look in February the 27th. So I went to February. February the 27th. I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry, we got to go to March the 3rd. I'm sorry, March the 3rd. March the 3rd, they got 379. And then watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, in 5 days, they got this. No control. They got that 7-2 in 5 days. So that's why I put that down. So all I'm going to do, before I go right here, how did they get the 80 Wiz? How did they get the 70 Wiz? So how they get this 8? How they get this 7? How much love, y'all. I was kind of in the system, y'all. They called me the SCR king. Anybody who had a bridge card when they pay for your bills, like years ago, I know how to call. I was hustling them, but it's all the numbers game. But I wouldn't tell none of y'all to do it, my friend. But you have to know gematria, know what's going on. You have to know the game to play that game. But I told y'all it's not no game. Like with this lottery, I don't look at this like I'm playing the game. I'm breaking aside the numbers. So that's what it is with the bills. I'm breaking aside the system, y'all. Like I'm finna share this with y'all. Anybody who own a house in Michigan, I'm about to whoever own a house in Michigan. If y'all have the deed in y'all name, and all that, get this information, y'all. I want y'all to screenshot this. Look, screenshot this, y'all. Everybody screenshot this. Look, this is DTE. I don't know if any of y'all know about this. They helping people get free furnace, whatever. What else they say? Free furnace, windows. I don't know if it's the same window hookup. But y'all can screenshot this. Hold on. Can y'all see this? So let me start from the top. I'm talking so much. Screenshot this, y'all. Anybody from Michigan. And y'all can blow it up and read it. Screenshot the bottom part too. There's some more right here. This DTE, y'all. Anybody, y'all, in Michigan, y'all better call this number, y'all. Get that free hookup. Let them put that new shit in y'all house, y'all. I gotta go. How did they get this 8? Hey, y'all, I don't see the third number. That's true. That's true. I think I have it. So a 6 and a 3 can bring a what with? A 6 and a 3 can bring it 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can bring an 8. It can bring a 9. A 9 can bring a 1 and a 0. So that's telling me I had to play all these numbers flat out. So I had to play all these numbers. What happened? That's why this one hit. Okay. That's out cold. I like that. Okay, that's nice. So we're going to do the same thing. Let's see if they tell the same story. If I broke down 6 and 3, what if I break down 2 and a 9? What's the 2 and the 9 with? The 2 and the 9 is a 0, a 1, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, and a number 8. So all I'm going to do is put that 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2. They telling me one of these numbers should hit. That's why this mother's going to watch this, and they telling me I got to play all this shit. It ain't telling me to pick and choose. It's telling me to play all of them because I don't know which one. All of them look like the right answer. It ain't telling me to pick the right numbers. It's telling me to here go the discipline. When you see a discipline, when you know a disciplined child, that disciplined child is going to sit down and stay down. A child that's not disciplined is going to be everywhere. I'm finna see if y'all got discipline when y'all can lay this down and focus on that one pattern. Man, look, y'all, I don't even know about no rap, but I be saying some punchlines. Man, I be giving y'all punchlines. I don't even know about no rapping. That's punchline. We gonna see where y'all discipline at. Can y'all throw away y'all garbage numbers? Some gonna get mad when I say garbage numbers. Yeah, because if y'all watching my video, that means y'all trying to hit. Y'all not hitting. So that means that if y'all not hitting, that means y'all was playing garbage numbers, right? Yeah, exactly. I didn't call it garbage. The lottery telling y'all it's garbage. Because if you're not getting no paycheck for playing your numbers, that means they garbage numbers, right? Bold numbers. 6, 9, take away 3, bam. 7, take away 9, bam. I am nervous. Damn, D-Wiz, you always nervous. Yeah, I can keep it real with y'all. 6, take away 1 is 5. Damn, D-Wiz, so you telling they need a 6-5 pair again? I mean, that's the system telling us this. That's why I love my job. Damn, I love my job. Now, guess what, y'all? Man, guess what? Hey, y'all, guess what? Guess what, y'all? Much love to y'all. Guess what? Class over. I got to come back again, y'all. I got to get ready for church. Checkmate. Checkmate. This nasty, y'all. Man, y'all not even with me, y'all. Y'all not with me, y'all. I know, look, y'all like what? Hold on, y'all ain't over. Hold on. Guess what? I love when y'all do that. I love when y'all say what? Guess what, y'all? Woo! Hey, y'all. Here go the movie. It's over with. Let's go. So watch this, y'all. So look, we got the third number by, look, the 6 and the 3, right? We got the third number by the 2 and the 9, right? So where we get the third number from right here? Ooh, woo! Nope, y'all, all y'all saying y'all don't even know what's about to happen. I'm laughing at y'all. Watch this, y'all. I just need y'all help on this. What number we using? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. So if I use the 6 and the 3 to get the third number, if I use the 2 and the 9 to get the third number, what I'm using to get the third number right here. Because it takes 2 numbers. Okay, y'all said a 5 and a 1. Now watch this, y'all. If y'all don't know this, because I don't want to put the answer down. Anybody know what numbers this can bring? Because we just talked about it. If Raina here, all I can just tell y'all is Miss Raina. What 2 numbers I gave y'all for Miss Raina? What's 2 numbers I gave y'all for Miss Raina? That represent a 5 and a 1. It's not no trick question, y'all. Because the 5 and the 1 only represent 3 numbers. Really 4. Y'all remember we said this? Look at these 2 numbers, y'all. So what's a 5 and a 1? A 6. What's a 5 and a 1? A number 2. What's 5 take away 1? 4. What's 5 plus 1? 6. Now what's a 1 and a 5? A number 2. And I told y'all a 1 and a 5, a 4 and a 1, a 6 and a 1. Every number represents a 9. Didn't I share this with y'all? Y'all remember this? See, all this the chart work, y'all. Y'all know this. This is basic math, y'all. I told y'all have to study my hookup. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to study. Y'all, this all math, y'all. This all math. So what I put on the side of here, y'all? So what I put on the side of here? What pair I put on the side of this, y'all? See, y'all gotta understand this. I know when I do these lottery numbers, I know a lot of y'all not gonna hit it. This is what I know. It's not talking negative. So I asked y'all a question before we leave this mother scruncher. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all gonna answer it. So y'all can't say I'm not teaching y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. That's why I be asking y'all these questions. I know the answer. I just want to make sure we on the right track. So y'all look, y'all. Anybody want to play this with me in Georgia? Y'all want to play this with me in Georgia? So y'all, what Georgia need? So what Georgia needs, y'all? Georgia need a 6-5 pair off rip, right? But these are the possible numbers that can hit, right? So can I ask y'all a question, y'all? Who go play this with me, y'all? Real talk. I'm about to load some money. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I'm about to call Remo right now. Hey, y'all, who go chase this with me, y'all? Real talk. Who go chase this with me, y'all? I need 5 people to chase this with me. Real talk. So I'm gonna write y'all names down. I need 5 people, y'all. If y'all have bet any sports, y'all go play it with me. Real talk on some real shit, y'all. I'm talking about playing for a couple of days. Real talk. What up, Chuck? I need 10 people to play this with me, y'all. Real talk. James messed up. James messed it up. James messed it up for me. James, you too seasoned, bro. Hey, James too seasoned, y'all. Don't load up. James too seasoned. He messed it up for me in a good way. James, what they get last night, James? What they get last night? I love y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. I love y'all. I saw it too late. I peeped it out just a few minutes ago. Look at this. But just to let y'all know, I was on the right track. I love y'all. Look at this. So we got to wait on part 4. Wait till I come back, y'all. I told y'all we right here. We not going to go to no other states. We right here. We get no credit. We get no credit for this. Oh, they got it twice. Y'all see that? So when I come back, we got to find another one. All right, y'all, I got to get ready, y'all. When I come back later on, we're trying to have a 4th series, y'all. Part 4. Part 4, we ain't, nope. But all I'm doing is teaching y'all this, y'all. I'm just showing y'all when I played the lottery how I'm using this same number as my rundown. Same playbook as my rundown, y'all. Hey, man, you get off my page, sir. You get off my page, sir. I just put you in timeout. You can come back tomorrow. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. But I'm going to find another pattern. I peeped this out late. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I told y'all, look, the whole thing, I know I have this next. I know I pulled California out, but I'm doing what my frequency telling me. My frequency telling me if Georgia's still winning, I'm focusing on this, and then we go to that with my friends. The way I'm gonna help y'all try to win some money, we go do it this way. We not finna be all we finna be disciplined. We not finna be all over the place. I'm running this show, so I know what's best for us. When we playing bingo, we can't afford to play 3 cards. When we play bingo, we only playing 1 card. So that's what we doing right now. We go focus on one state. It may take us 200 years, so be it. But we go get through this shit. Are y'all with me? I ain't gonna walk away, but like the way I can help y'all, I'm not gonna load my brain up. We go focus on one state. But I'm just sharing with y'all how you invest your money, y'all, when you play the lottery. You don't just play any type of numbers. I'm playing the system, y'all. So when a lot of people who follow behind me, all they was doing was the pairs. Yeah, the pairs are good, but it's not good, y'all. You don't get caught up on the pairs. They thought because they was playing the pairs. Man, it was so crazy. I'm about to go. I don't mean to talk about it. A lot of them really think they better than me, Miss Carol. Care a lot of them that follow me really think they better than me. And they only getting pairs. We on two different levels. They really think they better than me, Miss Carol, because they learn how to call a couple of pairs out. Nah, y'all. Come to class, because if I learn every day, how you think you learn no more than the teacher? I learn every day. Hell no, they not on my level. A lot of them ran with it, but much love to y'all. We keep this good frequency up. I'm always have good frequency. Hey, I'm working on my stage, y'all. Miss Carrie, I'm working on my stage. See that? We're working on my dip bar. It's a little, I ain't gonna say it's too tall, but my boy gonna make my stairs. Got my little dip bar, y'all. I told you I'm serious about my shit, y'all. This remind me when I had a basketball, I had a basketball court. I'm gonna put my pull-up bar right here. And I'm gonna bring my other machine out here though. Oh yeah, we straight getting it done, y'all. That dip bar. See, I like the tall dip bars, y'all. I like to stand up, and I like my legs to be hanging when I do my dips. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm gonna really be outside, y'all. Yeah, I'm really seasoning everything I do, y'all. I take time in everything I do. I take pride, my friends. Like when the guy talk about working out, I told y'all, Miss Carol, I can't wait to see myself 2 years from now. So I already knew that first year, it was just like a warm-up. I kind of know what's going on. I learned my body. I know what's what. I learned what, like when you do certain exercise, what hit different muscles or whatever. You get where I'm coming from? Oh, this year gonna be really crazy. Yeah, them abs, when they talk about a turtle shell, man, I'm gonna have a crazy turtle shell. Yeah, I work on my abs every night. I'm disciplined, y'all. I'm disciplined. I'm talking about discipline. Real discipline. All right, y'all, much love. I'm gonna see y'all later on, y'all. But again, California, I'm gonna do y'all while we doing this drill. I'm gonna still do y'all because I got Michigan we waiting on. So I'm not trying to do too much. I'm gonna do California next. So we gonna have Michigan and California, y'all. Are y'all with me? Michigan and California. Michigan waiting on the 8-3 pair. I know they be trying. They be trying, Francis. Yeah, they be trying. Hey, y'all, much love, y'all. Much love to y'all. I'll see y'all later. I don't know what time, y'all. I don't have no set time. Hey, the holiday tomorrow. I want to know, can I do an all-state? Can I try to pick an all-state pattern for y'all to play? How can I do that? Because I only know about Michigan. It's Memorial Day, right? I don't know. I'm going to come back home. I'm going to put Memorial Day in my gematria to see what type of numbers they bring. I got y'all. I'll see y'all later on. I have y'all. What's up, Miss Titus? I got y'all. I got y'all. Memorial Day tomorrow, right? Heck yeah. All right, I'm going. Y'all got to go to church. Much love. Hey, y'all want me to go live in church today? Y'all want me to go live in my church today? Who sing today, first of all? Because the male chorus sing. Y'all ain't about to be horning me in the comments. I should record myself going to church one day. Should I go live, y'all? Look at y'all talking about, yeah. Yes. Yeah. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna say yeah, I ain't gonna say no. I'll let y'all know, depending on how I'm feeling. I'll let y'all know. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Much love.